I've been in precast industry for years and people always ask me the same question. Can precast really work for tall buildings in India? For the longest time, I had to point to foreign examples, but not anymore. Today, I'm sharing a complete story of how one Mumbai project changed everything. They built 6 towers using techniques that every Indian contractor can learn from. Here's what they did that everyone said was impossible. What happens when you try to build 670-meter towers in one of the world's most crowded cities? Using a method most people said would never work. Meet Pragati Towers, Mumbai's first precast high-rise project. 6 towers, 1.2 million square feet, and more than 40,000 precast pieces. This was not just another building project. This was a test that would prove if precast could really work in India. The challenges were massive. Mumbai has no space for traditional construction method. Skilled workers were getting harder to find. The monsoon season creates constant problems. And most important, the entire construction industry was watching and waiting for this project to fail. They said precast would never work for Indian high rises. Think about moving 40,000 individual pieces through Mumbai's traffic without creating complete chaos on the construction site. Each piece had to arrive at exactly the right time. One delay would stop everything. The site was so small that storing even a few extra pieces would block the entire operation. The labor problem was getting worse every month. Traditional construction needs many skilled workers, but finding these workers was becoming impossible. Costs were going up fast. The old methods were simply not working anymore in Mumbai's market. The solution was brilliant. They built two factories. One factory sat right next to the construction site for making large pieces. Another factory was 10 kilometers away for smaller components. And this setup solved the traffic problem that gave them complete control over the production timing. Here is something most people do not know about Indian construction. Heavy cranes are very rare here, so they keep most precast pieces under 6 tons. This weight limit meant they could use regular cranes available in India. No need to import expensive heavy equipment from another country. The real test was speed. Could they complete phase 1, 3 towers, faster than traditional methods? Everyone was watching the clock. Traditional construction would take at least 18 months for 3 towers of this size. The precast method had to prove it was not just different, but actually better. The results shocked the industry. 3 towers completed in just 11 months. They used 30% less labor than conventional construction. The speed was incredible, but it was not even the most important part. The real secret was not about building faster. It was about making precast concrete behave exactly like traditional concrete. The joints looked the same, the strength was the same, the building performed exactly like normal concrete structure. Nobody could tell the difference from outside, but the construction process was completely different inside. Pragati Towers proved that precast can work for Indian high-rises when you adapt technology to local conditions instead of copying foreign methods. The two-factory system, weight limits under 6 tons, and the local crane usage made all the difference. This project also showed that precast construction creates less waste and can use recycled materials for sustainable building. If you want to see the complete breakdown of their joint design and erection process, subscribe and comment with your biggest precast challenge. Join my upcoming webinar where we show you everything and it's free of cost. The link will be in the bio.